Meghan Markle's online boutique gets burned down by a fashion guru that is ripping her products to shreds. Let's get into this, shall we? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah. Let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because Meghan Markle's online boutique is getting burnt down by a fashion guru that is essentially ripping all her products to shreds. What the deuce is going on? Well, for those that are living under a rock, Megxie has launched her online boutique, a hand-picked and curated collection of the things I love. I hope you enjoy them, Megxie says. Oh, please note, some products may contain commissionable links. Ooh, so basically, for a lot of us, Megxie is using her title and monetizing it for her online shop. And a lot of our opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. And if you missed my earlier video, I'll link it down below and it'll be towards the end of this video as well. I did a second Daily Nerd today where I asked, is Meghan Markle finally going to lose her title over essentially monetizing it for her online shop? You might be pleasantly surprised with what I say. So check that video out if you haven't done so already. Again, it'll be in the description bar below and it'll be towards the end of this video here as well. But in this particular video, Meghan Markle's boutique getting burnt down by a fashion guru that is ripping her products to shreds. Here we go. Courtesy of Lady Doy at lady_doy. Here on Twitter saying some shade today from the Age's fashion editor, fashion guru, fashion editor of the Age. And so here she quotes the article saying, with each new slashy venture, taking Meghan from actor to duchess, jam maker to reality show talent, and now fashion influencer, the royal allure begins to fade. And Lady Doy's like, ha, it was never there in the first place. And so Lady Doy has shared this article with us, so all props to Lady Doy for doing that. And here it's been written by Damien Woolnough. Yes, the Age's fashion editor himself, saying that Megxie has shrugged off the last vestiges of a noble life, trading access to the crown jewels to Spruik, a symphony of beige, and not quite royal blue on an off-note shopping page, by linking her Instagram to it, where she receives commissions from affiliate links to a range of products, from a $199 Uniqlo trench coat to a nearly $3,500 ivory silk dress. Any of Megxie's previous aspirations of being a princess of the people appear to have evaporated. So Megxie trying to cosplay Princess Diana even more, trying to be the princess of the people, the people's princess. Oh, no. She's done. It's never going to happen. It's never going to come about. She's done at that stage. So here he then writes, many of you asked, so here you go. Meghan posted it in on an Instagram story to her followers. The collection is described as a handpicked and curated collection of the things I love. I hope you enjoy them. And following that, a caveat about that some of the links, you know, she might get a bit of coin on it. And so here he then writes, an extra warning against potential drowsiness could be added with the yawn-inducing array of items lacking any of the edge found in the Gwyneth Paltrow edit on Goop. Oh my goodness, he goes in! This inoffensive collection of products found in the wardrobe of any aspiring influencer who likes to take selfies of themselves in straw hats with a sunset backdrop while clutching a steaming cup of matcha is as difficult to love as Meghan's Netflix series with Love Meghan. Oh, I seriously, like, snaps to Lady Doy for sharing this with us on Twitter, because this is absolutely comedy gold. Even the fashion editors, the fashion gurus in the industry is looking at Megxie's boutique and burning it to the ground, ripping these products to shreds. And I'm all here for it, because when you look at it, it's beige and boring. It's beige and boring. And you know what? I'm not in the market for beige, boring, and wrinkled AF. I'm just really, really not. And yeah, this fashion guru, it seems like, is thinking along the same lines as me here. So he then writes, since sending sales of Scottish brand Strathbory's handbags soaring following a first official engagement in 2017 with Prince Harry, the Duchess is well aware of her potential to spot merging labels through the, quote, Meghan effect, which, yeah, back in 2017, there was the Meghan effect. Now, not so much. Why? Well, as I've always said, Megsy has a relatability, likability, and trustability issue now because of everything that she's done over the last 5 years since Megxit. If people can't relate, trust, and like her, then people are not going to relate, trust, and like what she's trying to sell us in the first place. All I'm going to be doing is laughing at the hell of it, really, in the grand scheme of things. Because, again, I don't do beige, boring, and wrinkled AF. I'm not in the market for any of those three things. I'm really, really not. So this fashion guru then says, fashion powerhouses such as Uniqlo, J. Crew, and Denim Brand Frame are hardly smaller brand needing a royal leg up. The basic array of items does reflect elements of Meghan's style, but rather than appear timeless, this curated collection looks dated. That is like one of the most ultimate smackdowns from anyone in the fashion industry. If anyone in the fashion industry turns around and says, your look is dated, or your curated kind of offering is dated, oh, that is one heavy smackdown in the fashion industry. Best believe, guys. And so he then concludes saying, with each new slashy venture taking Meghan from actor to duchess, jam maker to reality show talent, and now fashion influencer, the royal allure begins to fade. If Meghan wants to be a fashion force, she needs to look at a predecessor on the fringes of palace life, Wallis Simpson. And so he then turns around and says, look, even though she was loved by Queen Elizabeth and the British public, her fashion credentials were undeniable. A Cartier Panther bracelet and a Mainbocher gown will always trump a $787 crystal necklace and black blazer. In other words, Megsy, try harder, stupid. Again, there is no one in the fashion industry or myself or the majority of people in the real world, from what I can gather, that is in the market for boring, beige, and wrinkled. She's totally missing the mark, as ever. Like, as Tina Brown, ex-editor of Vanity Fair, has said in the past, Megsy is so perfect at getting things wrong, always doing the wrong thing. And this is just another example of that. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Do you agree with this fashion editor, this fashion guru, or not? Do you think that Megsy's boutique should be ripped to shreds? Are you in the market for boring, beige, and wrinkled? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until next time, you guys, laters.